There's something deeply therapeutic and rewarding about making your own kimchi. It's the easiest fermented food to make, and I get this question so many times as a nutritionist: what food or supplement can I add to my diet that's going to contribute to my health and longevity? The answer always comes back to adding a fermented food, and the king of fermented foods is kimchi. Now, if you're a subscriber, you know I've already released a kimchi recipe about a month ago, but I had to owe it to you guys to show you a traditional kimchi recipe using Napa cabbage. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm Michael. I have a bachelor's in nutritional science. New videos every Monday, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. So the first step in making kimchi is to cut and salt your cabbage. You can be quite liberal with the salt since we're going to rinse it all out anyways. Find something heavy. I got my delivery of black lentils, which is 5 kilos. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know black lentils are king. Now I'm going to use this to just weigh down the cabbage. Now with the additional ingredients you're going to add to your kimchi, it's a free-for-all. You can definitely add whatever you want, but there's some core items that you're going to need, which is Korean red chili flakes, some ginger, some garlic, some fish sauce. If you're vegan, you can leave that out. A pear, traditionally Nashi Pear is used, but here I'm just using a plain old green pear. I'm using carrot and daikon radish, which is traditionally used in kimchi. So once your cabbage looks like this, it's ready to rinse, soak, and make kimchi. So I found when I actually rinsed the entire cabbage together, even 3 or 4 times, there was still so much salt left in the cabbage in all the nooks. So I found I had to individually rinse each piece to make sure majority of the salt was removed. That's one of the reasons why I like kimchi. It's because with sauerkraut, they don't remove the salt, making it a very salty food. Now, with overconsumption of sodium and salt, this is actually a contributor to stomach cancer. So I think everyone should try to avoid excess sodium and salt. To make the rice paste, you can use any starch that you have in your cupboard. I'm sure you have something like tapioca flour. This is used to thicken and bind all the ingredients. It just makes a nice texture in your kimchi. So some health benefits of eating kimchi. So about 70% of your immune system actually lives in your gut. So when you're eating fermented foods and probiotics, you're contributing to your immune system, so you're less likely to catch a cold. And if you're not a fan of adding cooked veggies to your plate, kimchi is just, you have a jar of veggies ready to go. You can add it to any meal, and the amazing compounds that are in garlic, ginger, the prebiotics in the vegetables, the beta carotene in the carrot, this is just like sauerkraut doesn't have these compounds. So once you've added all the ingredients into the bowl, it's time to cram it into a jar. And don't be shy with this process. You want to really take out all the air pockets in the jar itself. It's quite an important step to take out all that air to make sure the fermentation process happens properly. I really hope you guys give this kimchi recipe a go. It transforms any meal into the most amazing recipe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, and since we're such a small community, without hitting that notification bell, you're probably going to miss the next video. Last thing you gotta do is just leave it on the countertop overnight, 12 to 24 hours. That gets that fermentation process happening. From there, just store it in the fridge. The fermentation slows down and you can enjoy it over the next couple of weeks.